Hello! I'm back with another vlog today. Today I'm going to be doing a how many bandanas can I make in a day video. I've never done a video like this before. I've never ever really tested to see how much I can crochet in one day. So I have the day off today. I thought, why not? Because I have another art market coming up next month. It's going to be my third art market, and I've talked a little bit in a couple of other videos about me getting ready for those, and they both turned out really, really well, which is why I wanted to do it again for next month. So I'm going to be spending most of this month getting ready for that. Now I have a good stock of bandanas already, but I also have like a full, not like a full cart, but just this top tier of my cart is full of cotton yarn that I like to make bandanas with. I like to make my bandanas out of the Peaches and Cream stripey yarn, and I just really like this yarn for bandanas. I think I like the colors, I like the way that it feels, it's soft, it's not too stiff, it's really nice. And the reason that I wanted to do bandanas today was because I'm a little bit bored of making bandanas. And so if I could just bulk make them in one day and get all of my yarn used up for bandanas for the next art market, then I can just have them done and I won't have to worry about it or think about it until my next art market, and then I'll have like a plethora of bandanas in a bunch of different colors. So that's the idea behind that. Now I'm going to be totally transparent. I did start this video a couple hours ago, but I'm scrapping that because I didn't. It was hectic, my battery was dying, I looked ugly. Oh, great. I knew this was gonna happen. My battery's about to die. Let me just get into the correct mindset really quick, because is it because I don't have any makeup on? Is that why I feel like I look so like that? Let me go put some makeup on. That being said, I made a bandana this morning already. Here it is. Here's the blue one that I made this morning. It took me about an hour to make, I think a little less than, because while I was making it, I fed my dog and I went outside, so probably like just a little under an hour. And I like to make two different versions of bandanas. I like to make a smaller one and a larger one. I make the smaller one with 12 rows and the larger one with 14 rows. Just because I never know what people are gonna like. I mean, like, I don't want to be making things that only suit my preference. And I kind of was thinking a little bit today, I kind of want to make an even smaller one with 10 rows. Because, you know, I've had some people say that they want a bandana for their kid or whatever, or their dog even, I've had a couple people say. Like at my last art market, I had a couple people ask me if it was like a dog bandana to like hang around their necks, and I was like, well, I advertise them as hair bandanas, and I showed them how I put them on, and they thought that was really cute. But I was like, really? I label it as a bandana, but really all it is it's just a triangle with strings. You can use it for whatever you want. And I don't want to dissuade people from buying it and using it as a dog scarf when I'm advertising it as a bandana, you know, so it doesn't really matter. It's just a freaking triangle with strings. I lost where I was going with this. Anyway, I'm making a how many bandanas I can make in one day video, and so far the count is to 1. And I'm not, this isn't a race. I'm not gonna put too much pressure on myself. I'm not gonna be crocheting until I'm so tired and I don't get anything but crocheting bandanas done today, because that's just not realistic for me. It's just not. Maybe one day it will be, and I can really like plan out a set day where I can really marathon crocheting, but that is just not conducive to my lifestyle. I'll get bored, I will get tired, I will lose motivation, I will feel anxiety that I'm not doing other things like cleaning around my house during the day. I can't just be doing just that, because that's not very productive. I mean, it is, I guess, in the long term of just making bandanas, but like I have other stuff to do too. And if I neglect those things because I'm so focused on making bandanas, it'll do more harm than good. To me, at least, in my mental health. So, with that being said though, the goal is to get most of these knocked out today. I have a bunch of different colorways. Some are like half used. We'll just see. We'll see what happens. I don't know, because I've been kind of thinking of other ways to use like this halfway used ball. Like, what if this isn't enough to make even a small bandana? I think it probably will be, but let's just say hypothetically it's not. I have this much, which is like enough to do one small project, but what kind of small project would use this exact amount? Because like there was this one lady at my knitting club, she made a chapstick holder that she just hooks on the side of her bag with like one of those little carabiners or whatever. And I really liked that idea because I liked the idea of not having to dig inside my purse to get my chapstick or my lip gloss or whatever. But that would take like a few yards. That would take probably like less than 5 yards of yarn to get done, and I have like half a skein left. I have a cake, whatever. So, and I also have to go to Walmart to pick up some yarn, because for whatever reason I went to Walmart yesterday and the yarn that I was looking for a specific color. They didn't have it. And I didn't look on my Walmart app to see if they had it in stock because I just wanted to leave. I had just gotten off work. They didn't have it. I gave up and I left. Although I did buy more of this that I did need one of these. I did need one yellow because I need to make more flower coasters. But I bought more yellows, one dark and one bright, because Kelsey, I saw when she was making her, I can't remember if it was her how many bucket hats can I make in a day video, or if it was the making everything yellow video, but she made a bucket hat with these colors, that Granny Stitch bucket hat by Knotting Hook Crochet from that tutorial, and I did make a solid yellow Granny Stitch bucket hat with the bright yellow. I just really can't stop thinking about that Granny Stitch bucket hat with the dual toned ones with the brighter and the darker one. And so I'm gonna make that one. And I'm not gonna sell it. I think I'm gonna keep that one for myself. Anyway. Oh, so yesterday I was at Walmart and they didn't have it on the shelf, but today I was looking for it online. And apparently it's available for pickup in my town. Like, I don't know why it's not stocked on the shelf inside of the Walmart, but I can go and get it curbside delivered to my car. Make that make sense. Maybe if I went in again today, it would be stocked again. Maybe somebody just hadn't stocked it yet and they had it in the back and it was waiting to be stocked. I'm not sure. But I have to go pick up that one ball of yarn because I want to finish my hex gun cardigan, because in my last video I said I wanted to try to get at least one hex gun cardigan done a month for my art markets and for winter coming up. So I started this dual tone hexagon cardigan where it's gonna be yellow on one side, which I love yellow, and it's gonna be pink on the other side, and I'm gonna, oh, I haven't made this into a sleeve yet. Isn't that gonna be so cute? So I need to get more of this pink because I made this much and I ran out of the first skeins, so. But I think that's gonna be really nice, and then after I'm done with this hex gun cardigan, I'm gonna start making a hex gun cardigan with this purple ombre, which I'm really excited about. But one thing at a time. Right now I'm making bandanas. Oops. So, okay, oh, I did! Yes, I did weave in the ends. Okay, great. So I finished this one all the way to completion with the ends weaved in. And this is a small one, 12 rows. So I think my next step of action is going to be to make a large one in the same color, which is great because I have a full ball and I have like half a ball in the kitchen. So I'll let you know when I finish the larger one of this color. And I also might go to Walmart and pick up that thing. Let's go to Walmart and pick up that yarn. I got it! I went to Walmart and I picked it up and I listened to Chapel Run the whole time and it was a breeze, and I love Chapel Run. but I'm not even going to be able to use it today probably because I'm doing the bandana video, which it's probably time that I crank out another one of those. I'm probably going to crank out another bandana and let you know where I'm at after that, and then I'm going to get some lunch, clean the house, and then crank out bandanas until my husband comes home. Sound good? Sound good. I finished another one. Yay! Now I have two. So I did make a large one and a small one. Okay, in regards to the size of my bandanas, I just want to show you the difference on how it looks on my head, just to see if there's any actual, like, perceivable difference. I hope you can see. Here's what the small one looks like. It goes around and it goes to here. Okay, and here's the large one. I honestly don't know which one I prefer. I think it just depends. It just depends on how I'm feeling, what kind of hairstyle I have on that day. Let me know which one you guys like the best. But I said after this I was going to have some lunch. Be a freak in the club. So it's now 3:30. I'm not doing very well on this challenge. Exactly what I was afraid of happening is happening. I said that I was gonna do a how many bandanas can I crochet in a day video, and I'm just kind of crocheting like the normal amount that I would on any other day. But I said I was gonna do what I was gonna do, which was have lunch and then pick up the house a little bit, which I did. And now I think I'm gonna really buckle down and just crochet until my husband gets home, which could be anywhere from 2 to 3 hours from now. Honestly, it could be anywhere from an hour and a half to 3 hours from now. If this is what I'm gonna do, this is what I'm gonna do today. And I can't be procrastinating because this is what I said I was gonna do. How many bandanas can I crochet in a day? Not make 2 and then get overwhelmed and then stop. So I'm gonna see how many rows I can get out of this last ball of this blue color denim. I might be able to get another 12-row bandana out of this, and if I can't, I'm gonna make a 10-row bandana and see how well I like that, and then I might just have 3 sizes, a small, medium, and a large. 10, 12, 14. Should I do that? Because would that even be worth it to like do? Because Kelsey, I don't mean to be constantly comparing myself to Passionate Kelsey, but she is kind of like the pinnacle of owning a crochet business, at least I think. She's like, she has so many followers and so she inspires so many people. I mean, obviously people are going to be talking about her. People watch her. But she does, on her bandanas, 11 rows, and I'm not really sure exactly what yarn she uses. I don't think she uses this. But she does 11 rows, so that's even smaller than my smaller one. And I don't know, because I really don't want to alienate anybody, because I could have the mindset of, oh, I could just one size fits all, but I hate that. I hate one size fits all products, because it's like, no, it doesn't. I'm gonna make one more of these, and then I'm gonna finally be able to move on to another color way. But I just wanna, I was going to bounce around with the colors that I was working with today, just for some variety, but like, this is mostly about using the yarn that I have bought dedicated to make bandanas, making them into bandanas and calling it a day. That's what this mostly is about. I don't want to be using half of a ball of yarn when I could use the whole one and then not have it around anymore, you know? Do you like these little bows that I put in my hair? I've got another one that I could put on this side. I finished another 12-row bandana because I had enough for 12 rows and I had this, oops, oh, look at that. And I had this much left over. If I am lucky, if I'm really lucky, this will be the perfect amount to make that chapstick holder that I was talking about earlier. What are the freaking odds? This is probably going to be like literally the perfect amount because it's like barely any, but I mean that chapstick holder was small. So I'm just going to save that in my cart. And let me see, what color do I want to pick next? I think I only bought one of these. I don't know why. I don't know why I only bought one of them if I knew that I was going to need two to make two bandanas. I probably want to do, I probably want to use these next just because I haven't used them before, so I don't have any in this color yet. I have a few half skeins over here that I'm tempted to use just to get out of the way, but I don't have any bandanas in this color yet, so this is interesting. This is giving me ideas. This is kind of like a balaclava, but granny stitch version, and I like that. I wonder if anybody's done that before. I'm sure. Anyway, 3. And I know, sorry, it's kind of boring that I've done 3 of the same color, but what can I say? Okay, I've officially lost the good light for the day. But we're not done yet. I'm not giving up yet. Here's what I've got so far. I got this much done of my 4th bandana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rows in. So it's gonna only take me a few minutes to finish this, and then my 4th one will be done, and I'll start my 5th one, and I'll probably be able to finish that one tonight as well. Man, this lighting really sucks. So that's my update. I'm doing this color in the color linen. Okay, it's the next day. So I didn't do very well on my challenge yesterday. I said that I was gonna finish this bandana. This is my 5th one. I started it last night and I got 10 rows in. And then I got really tired and I went to sleep. Here's what happened. I was already feeling that I had kind of already dropped the ball on this challenge. Even though I kind of gave myself a pass yesterday, you know, I said I wasn't gonna stress myself out over it. But still, I was hoping to make more than 4.5 bandanas. I was hoping to use at least all of the yarn that I had at in that top tier of that cart. And I just didn't. And there's really no reason for it, because I could use the excuse of I was cleaning my house, but I really wasn't. But that's okay. You know what? It's okay. So, you know, I'm just gonna finish this. Oh, that's what happened. I finished the ball that I was using, and I didn't want to tie on a new one. And today, I'm wondering if I should just continue the vlog, because I have some other stuff that I want to do today. And I also want to keep making bandanas today, but it's obviously not going to be a part of the one-day challenge. It's just going to be to finish the yarn, which was my goal in the first place. But like, I have some other stuff to do today, and I think that could be a vlog all in itself. So I'm not really sure what to do. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna decide to not be stressed about it. I'm gonna end the video here, and I'm going to make a separate vlog of all of the rest of the stuff that I have to do today. I have to reorganize my bookshelf and my living room because we got an entertainment unit off Facebook Marketplace yesterday. So I'm gonna move the TV that I have in here in there and put all of the movies and stuff into the entertainment unit. Look forward to that vlog. I'm gonna be filming it today, and it's probably gonna be coming out a few days after this vlog comes out. You know what? Let me just finish this bandana really fast so that I can just have some sense of accomplishment. It's 9:30. I am 10 rows deep into this bandana. I was thinking about this last night, and I wasn't sure how I felt about it. I'm kind of thinking about just leaving it, because it's, you know, it just happened to be this way. But all of the white is kind of pulling up on this side, and all of the tan is kind of pulling up on this side. But I'm not gonna do anything about it. So I'll let you know when I finish this, and then that'll be the end of the vlog. I finished it! I made a large bandana. 14 rows of this beige color. What was it called? Linen. So I finished it, and I'm gonna count this one. I'm gonna count it. Is that cheating? Probably. But I don't care. I make the rules, and I made bandanas in different sizes. If I had made 5 12-row bandanas, I would have been able to do that, but I made 2 big-sized ones, so whatever. So, this is gonna be the end. I hardly ever do like proper outros to my videos because I hardly ever remember to do it, but this is the end of the vlog. And so I made the answer is 5. I made 5 bandanas. Kind of dropped the ball on that, I feel. But like I said, I'm not going to stress myself out, and I can do it again one day if I want to. Which I might. I actually am thinking about doing a how many flower coasters can I make in a day video, because I did sell a couple at my last art market, and I want to have a good restock, and I want to have 4 in every color that I have of cotton yarn, just in case anybody wants to buy them like in a set of the same color, they could do that. So I probably want to dedicate a day to just making those flower crochets. I mean, those flower coasters, and see how many I can get done. I don't know. I think my goal would maybe be like 20. But anyway, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for my next vlog. Subscribe, because I want more subscribers. If I'm being frank, I want them, and I think I deserve them. I've been working really hard. That sounds so stuck up. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Oh, by the way, I did find another one of those balls that I was talking about. I was confused why I only had 1. It turns out I did have 2. I did in fact have 2. I had just packed 1 in my project bag to take with me to the library for knitting club. I just didn't have time to open it because I was working on another project. So, that solves that. I do have 2.